Today I'm talking a little bit about the Exofficio underwear, which advertises that you can go to 17 countries in 6 weeks with only one pair, which sounds like a stretch. I'll talk about why that works, how you would actually keep them going that long, and why they might be a good choice for hiking. So, without further ado, here we go. Bam! And here they are. These are the Exofficio lightweight, go all the way underwear. So before I get too chilly, we're going to head on inside and talk a little bit more about the features that they present. And I'm wearing the boxer version here, which is a little more loose fitting, really light, very cool on a day like today. So what differentiates these very expensive Exofficio underwear from these Calvin Kleins that probably weren't quite as expensive? I mean, they look similar, both got that elastic band right there, but these ones are at least double the cost. Well, first of all, these are made of purely cotton, and cotton feels really good against your skin. It's soft, this shirt is cotton, but when it gets wet, it stays wet. It doesn't dry out very quickly. So whether you're sweating, or you actually sit down in a puddle, or it's raining, this is going to start to be a problem. Versus this right here, this is made of a synthetic blend, including nylon, some lycra, and spandex right here. And that's going to not only help you wick away moisture, but it's going to make them dry out really quick. So you can imagine if you're on a long hike, you're walking, you've got a pack on, it's pushing against your rear like this, you might start to sweat, and that's going to be uncomfortable over the course of the day. So first of all, these are going to wick some of that water away, and second of all, when you finally do reach your camp, you can take these off or change them out, and they're going to dry out pretty quickly. Now you might be thinking, that's going to leave my pants, you know, they're going to start to get disgusting pretty quickly. How can they possibly go for, 16 weeks, 17 countries? And that has to do with how you could take care of these, how you can launder them without actually having to do laundry. So I'm going to give an example of that next. So just how exactly do you clean something like this and make it last so long through so many countries, that kind of thing? It's actually not too tough, whether you're traveling or you're out on the trail, as we often are when we're hiking. You just find a water source, such as this. You clean off your dirty underwear, get all in there, make sure they're nice and wet, just like that, yep. Wring them out a couple times. Maybe take them into the shower with you if you're in another country or there's a hostel or something like that. But again, a river will work, whatever. Wash them out. Wring them out by hand a couple times like that. And then fold them in half. Maybe fold them again. And all you really need is a towel, not unlike this one. Just roll it tightly in the towel, like this. Make sure you get the the entire article. And then you actually can put them on the ground and step on them a couple times. Squeeze the water out. And now they're already fairly dry, but you can just hang these up on a twig if you're outside, or just a shower curtain or wherever you've got, and after 2 to 4 hours they're going to be dry again and fairly clean. So again, just a really cool concept here, and great material. I actually hung my pair of Exo underwear right here from the tree and got the package right next to them. We're not actually hiking, this is behind my house, but gives you the idea. Nice and dry. So there you go. Now you know everything you need to know about these fancy Exofficio briefs for men and for women, and I recommend that you pick a pair up, especially if you're going traveling or if you do a lot of hiking and you're looking for a great base layer.
For the full written review, images, and updates, head on over to h1ker.com. Hiker.